That's it. All right. Back at you, boy. This is part 2. This is side bars under the umbrella of 16 bars. Dropping another one for you. So this is part 2 of our top 3 verses of the year. Sai's back with us again. Sai?
I had no choice.
Old Bugs are still in the building. Oh, what's good? You ready for?
Yeah, let's go, man.
Part 2, man. So this is part 2. Just to give you all a recap, all of our part 3s. Number 3 all went with...
Off of the DiCaprio 2 album, J. Cole's verse.
Yeah, Styles P, off of that Dime Bag album. What's the name of that track?
Time Machine.
Time Machine. And I went with Styles P also, but off of the G-Host album, and I went with Curb the Lame. So, yo, this is Sai's number 2 best verse of the year. Sai, what you got for him?
Got a little Nasir Jones,
Oh.
straight out of QB on that.
Which album? Talk about which album was it?
It's off that new
Poison album.
Poison
Still
album
Speaks.
from Swizz, the Echo track. You know, Nas, if it's one thing, Nas keeps a consistency of his flow.
He's a
of
poet.
Yeah, he can't help it. I mean, he ain't no Jay-Z, right, Tree?
You can't. There's only one God, man. You can't have more than one God. So.
And Nas wrote the Bible, thank you.
Oh man, let's get it.
Throwing piss out the window at police, chasing niggas with warrants. There was never no peace.
Judy ass was enormous.
I was fresh indeed. Think about her sexuality. Knew a bunch of radio Raheems, rest in peace. Four finger rings, big ass.
Hold on, Si. A lot of people don't know where that comes from. I haven't seen that movie, which is a classic. You need to go out and see that. Si, give me some info on
bunch
that.
of radio Raheems, rest in peace. A lot of loud guys on the block, you know, who's not even loud in a negative way, who's just boisterous about the right and the wrong, like Radio Raheem and Do the Right Thing. You do the right thing?
Yes.
And do the right
And
thing.
he had that tape deck, boy, bumping, and he had the 5-finger ring. What was it? Love and
Love
Hate.
and Hate. No,
Go check out that movie, man.
love.
Classic.
You got hate.
Classic.
You gotta bring it together.
Classic.
And they killed Radio Raheem, man. It's typical shit we seeing right now with the police.
Give it to him, Nas.
4-finger rings, big as brass knuckles. Haters walk by, try to stab you if they hug you. Lady on the 4th floor hollering every evening till she planned up. Wasn't having it that evening. He was beating her. She ain't having. He was beating her. She ain't have it that evening. One shot to the neck and the jugular. Now he bleeding. She beat the case, but damn, the kids suffer. I'm dating her daughter.
Having visions of her mother.
Project nights, no project lights. Hoping a friend don't try to rob my mom's at night. She worked hard to bring it in to the table. Channel U before we had cable.
Remember that?
You know what that means? Remember when you had those
Yeah,
channels to
you
turn,
had to turn it all
and
the
you
way
didn't,
to
and
you.
you didn't have cable. You didn't
What
have cable
came on
TV
that
yet.
channel, yo? It was like the
stuff.
public access channel or some
Yo,
shit.
my joint went up to like 53 or 55. We used to turn that joint like all the way to you.
Hell?
Yeah, it was.
So yo,
My shit went up to 22.
that was size. That was size
That's
number
the
3. That's off the album, the Swiss Beat album.
No, I had a little bit more.
You want to go ahead, finish it up.
Channel U before we had cable. Campbell's soup before I had sushi. Viker shoes before I had Gucci. 40 deuce for the karate movies. 40 deuce for the karate movies. You just had the 42nd Street. I never did it. I was a little bit too young for that time. Catching like what? How much was it? Catching mad. You get two movies for one.
I used to buy single movies. I never buy movies in packs.
No, when they used to go down to watch movies
on the 42nd.
42nd Street theaters. You never did that?
I did it in Trinidad. Trinidad, we used to have the 2 karate movies, matinee in the Globe. Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago, Globe Cinemas, 2 for 1.
Sent out to the store for Lucy's, came a long way. Now the same ones salute me. Haters say I must be nice. I say it must be hate. I don't.
Yeah,
That shit mad fake.
Haters say it must be nice. I said that must be hate. That sounds like hate when they say that.
Yeah.
It must be nice.
It must be fake.
It must. That's deep. I don't like that line. That shit straight fake. Yeah, I'm talking the 80s, not the 90s stuff. Town was real in Jamaica, Queens.
Ronnie Bump.
Ooh. Town was real in Jamaica, Queens.
You gotta say.
Still is.
We still here.
Still here.
We still here.
You real?
So yo, Swiss Beats had a good album this year, man.
It was
That Poison album was pretty solid.
it's compilations, pretty much.
Pretty
It's
solid.
like it's no different when Khaled does his album. It's the
It's
same
the same thing.
Yeah.
But that nigga, compared to Khaled, Swizz would drop like 8 bars.
Swizz has a good catalog of albums too. Swizz has some really good albums for his career. So yo, that was Echo off of the Swizz Beats Poison album. That's Salon's number 2 choice. I'm gonna give y'all my number 2
Might not
right
be
here,
another Styles P.
and this is off the album that just got nominated for Album of the Year, Grammys. It's Salon's Boy's Boy. Out that good music camp, the good music president himself,
Pusha T.
that boy Pusha T. And this track is called Cold Blooded. And before I get into this track, man, you know what's crazy about this track? Swizz Beats album came out this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
When Swizz Beats and Just Blaze did that battle last year, Just Blaze won that battle. Swizz Beats cheated with that Nas, Jay-Z, and DMX track. Swizz, you cheated by throwing that track on there. Nobody didn't hear that before. You had Busta Rhymes wilding out, all kind of screw face, so you cheated my boy Just Blaze. But anyway,
Come on.
he played this track
Bad song.
in that battle, Cold Blooded.
Oh.
And that
We
was,
never heard the track. It hasn't been released yet.
but I'm saying he already he played it during the battle, the whole track, and now he released it a year later, and the track still sounds
I think
fresh.
you meant the actual one that was in the battle. We haven't heard that track yet. The one with Nas, Jay-Z, and them.
Oh no, not the bad
Oh,
song.
Bad Song?
I'm talking
Not
about
Bad
this
Song.
Cold Blooded.
Oh, okay. We didn't hear that one yet.
He played Cold.
Oh, okay,
He played
Cold
Cold Blooded in there.
They
So
dropped
yo,
Bad Song.
huh?
I think they dropped Bad Song.
No, they
right?
did
Nah, they ain't
Nobody
not for the
released
public.
it.
Not for the
Oh,
public.
it's
Where?
just
Where you heard it?
well, they had it on YouTube.
No,
They don't have it.
not for
just
the public.
So
It's
they
the,
just, oh, it's
the
just
battle.
Release.
It's just the chop that
They gotta
Yeah.
get some clearances from everybody.
Yeah.
Something's going on politics with that shit.
Yeah.
It would have been on the album, honestly. Come
It
on.
should have made this album.
Yeah,
It should have
come on,
made
that
this
should've
album.
been on the album. Go ahead.
So yo, this is Cold Blooded. So Pusha T goes, yo, black child born in the storm. They had to bundle enough to stay warm. Bodega baby. Strollers in the snow to the candy lady. So okay. Strollers in the snow to the candy lady. That sugar made the monsters of the 90s crazy. That sugar made the monsters of the 90s baby crazy.
You got that one?
Child rebel soldiers of the inner city. They hate me now. Tigers next to Nas and Diddy. If y'all don't get that there, Nas had on his album the song called Hate Me Now with him and that boy Puff Daddy. So that's why he said, they hate me now, Tigers next to Nas and Diddy. His mama fell in love with drug dealing Diddies. You know, drug dealers used to be, yo, daddy, this, but he using the Diddy. So let me go back. He said, they hate me now, Tigers next to Nas and Diddy. His mama fell in love with drug dealing Diddies. The only star left that was next to Biggie. Little did she know she was one of 4. And little did he know he was one of 8. Unknown siblings all through middle school with the same mean mug that was born from hate. Yeah, bodega babies. You wonder why these kids of the 90s crazy? Hide and go seek when their father's lazy and their mamas only want the early 90s Jay-Z. The early 90s. It said they cold-blooded.
That
It
was
say they
pretty good. That's all for
cold-blooded.
that Swizz Beats. I'm glad you didn't use that because I had said that. You would have been looking like that.
Your neck too sore, put a knife to it, huh?
I can't
Push a
now.
T, boy.
Because it would have made no
Got me.
sense if you would have dropped it before.
That's my number 2 verse of the year. Push a T. Come on, man, yo.
Alright, I'm going with Streams of Thought, Volume 1, the Black Thought, first album he dropped earlier this year. I'm going with Making of a Murderer.
Black Thought is getting a verse of the year. Black Thought's a very
First of all,
lyrical person.
He's very lyrical, and it's not Black Thought that's getting the verse of the year.
Ooh, let me hear
This
this.
is called Making of a Murderer, and I'm giving it to Styles P.
Wait. Styles getting mad love, son.
Yo, I don't know. Y'all pick Styles. I pick Styles. I like what he said.
All right, let's get it.
So,
What song is that?
Making of a Murderer. Let's Streams of Thought
Streams of
Volume
Thought,
1.
Oh.
Let's meet at the crossroads of torsos and learn some things only the Lord knows. Break the law, it's only law now. No one knows. Got pies in the oven, but no DiGiorno's. We all got fucked, but no pornos. We ain't growing corn, but got cornrows.
Ooh.
We ain't playing greens, but we spending it. Lifespan is short. Try extending it. If you ain't into reading, I'm recommending it. I'm reading Carter G. Woodson when I'm in the woods. When the money's cut off, then the batter goods. A lot of niggas is cowards that ran out of fatherhood. You heard that? That's a real line right there.
A lot of niggas.
Cowards that ran out of fatherhood. Should we kill him? Kill him or let him live? Question. I don't fuck with no suckers, I never did. Me or more if you are more. If I ever go to war, it's the kids I do it for. I eat them seeds, they can send me a few of yours. And by a few, I mean way more than 2. You can times that by 20 and tell them to come through. And watch some niggas get beat like African drums do. Also, I probably gave lessons to Sun Tzu. Lyrically, I'm Bruce Lee, master of Kung Fu. Rhyming with Black Thought, assessing the Black Thought. I told you that I'm conscious, but bitch, I clap off. I be the one that hold and rap off. I ain't rap too tight, nigga, I snap off. Or maybe I snap on when I go for the rhyme, my nigga, latch on. I'm Hannibal on the elephant, animal but elegant. Giving you hell, heaven sent. Light a joint, I've been places you never been. If I close my eyes, I could die, then get wise. Read my life like a script, and I'm getting revised. Used to keep the beat joint right up in the Levi's. Now I'm the 10th one that I told them to ask 9th. I'm the other Black Thought, the last airbender. Avatar Ghost, the one who could bend time. The one who could bend rhymes. The one who could bend flows. Rapping for my niggas. Little nigga, you know, we the ones who made Making of a Murderer. Fuck around and you could be making of a murderer.
Ghost!
Yo.
Damn, yo.
He went on. When you hear
shout
it, though,
out
you gotta
Ninth Wonder.
You
He
know,
said he
I
the
fuck-
10th wonder.
I fucked this shit up. He said I'm the other Black Thought too. He was saying some shit in there, boy. I mean, you gotta hear it. Cause you know how fucking goes up. His shit when he flow on there and that
he
beat.
got a different, yo. His style
his shit is crazy.
He got this kind of
So
way
that's
he on the beat.
My number 2 verse of the year is off of the Black Thought album, Streams of Thought Volume 1, Making of a Murderer featuring
Styles
Styles
P.
P. Holla at your boy.
Sai, your number 2 was
Nas.
Nasir Jones.
Echo.
Swiss Beats album. And I had that boy Pusha T off that Daytona
It's a good
album,
variety
man.
of good music, good verses, man.
Yeah, you almost threw
It's no
subliminal
dance
in
music,
there.
though.
You almost threw good music in there. You almost said a good variety of good music.
I didn't say good music. I said
You was about to.
Good variety.
You
of
pulled it
music.
back.
yeah, good music. Oh yeah.
Ah,
I said music, see?
Yo, man, we up out of here. Stay tuned for part 3 coming next week, yo.
The top verse.
Top 3
my
verses of
top
the year.
verse of this year is
We
coming
gonna
up.
get a number 1s
And
next
my
week, so
top
y'all
verse
stay
is the
tuned.
top verse.
It's the top verse.
It's the top verse.
It's gonna be Nas. We all know it's gonna be
It
Nas.
ain't Nas, so
Yo,
you chill.
We gonna see y'all next
Beyonce.
week, man. Side of God's up out of here. Old Bugs is gone.
Next episode, let's go.
Sidebars, we up out of here, yo.